Dear Cancer. Usually I start these type of things with a "how are you?" or "I hope this finds you well," but honestly those really don't apply to you anymore. So it's been a year today now since you just disappeared, and honestly you leaving was just as surprising as when you first appeared in my life. Not that I'm complaining. I really needed a break from you, and let's be honest, a break's all I'm ever going to get from you. You'll be back. I've always known that. You're like a really shit partner that I just know I shouldn't be with, but you just keep coming back and there's nothing I can do about it. I can't say I'm looking forward to you returning, but the sooner you're back, the sooner you're gone. Dear Cancer. You know, in a really strange way, I actually want to thank you. It sounds really cliched, but you've actually made me into a better person. I like to think you've made me more tolerant, more optimistic, and especially more caring. Thank you. You know, speaking of cliches, bucket list. This was so much more difficult than I thought. You know, it's my whole life's ambition on this one wee scrap of paper. And it's crap. I don't know what I want to do with my life. I haven't lived long enough to know. Now I never will. You know, I've gotten used to having you around, and I know where we're going to finish up, and I've accepted that. And I do get upset sometimes, I can't help it. But I try not to complain. But still. So you're back. Hello again. So I'm not starting this one with the usual Dear Cancer. You seem to have come back from wherever you were. Come back from your wee holiday. Yeah, it makes me wonder, why now? In fact, I wonder why you even chose me at all. Or anyone for that matter. But like I said, why now? Nothing special happening in my life at this moment. Or did you just think you'd try and be funny and surprise me? You told me you've not been back long, and so you haven't really started causing me any pain yet. But that'll come. I know you far too well, you just can't wait. Even though I know it's coming, and how much I try to prepare, it's still going to hurt like hell. I mean, I knew you'd be back one day, and I knew they'd tell me that, but I still wasn't ready for it. I saw you, today in the doctor's office. All over the scan pictures. Bold as fucking brass, man. Ugly as well. The thing is, I'm still not ready for you to have your way with me yet. Oh, fuck, I don't think I ever will be. But I'm also not prepared to go back to chemo. That's one fight I know I won't win. Chemotherapy. It's funny, you and chemo really should team up. But you'd think it should be on my team, but the amount of pain you both caused me, you'd make quite a little pain. The thing is, this is going to end on my terms, when I'm ready, not when you suddenly decide you want it. Because you're nothing. Without me especially, you're nothing. 'Cause when I go, so do you. Dear Cancer. You've been a real pain in the arse lately. But it's with great pleasure I can finally say this will be our last correspondence. No more. I'm ready.